Hello, friends. Today we are again going to discuss something very important about the vocabulary part concerning the 17th of tourism. And the most importantly, we are going to talk about different types of holidays and trying to do this through this activity, which is about matching speech bubbles with types of holiday. So of course there are so many important things that we have to understand before we try to do this activity, successfully. One of them, first we need to understand what this speech bubble mean. A speech bubble is this icon over here. This icon over here means speech bubble, alright? So here we have the first speech bubble, second speech bubble, third speech bubble, and the fourth speech bubble, alright? We have 6 speech bubbles with their corresponding types of holidays. Before we, of course, try to match these holidays, A, B, C, D, E, F, with definitions, we call this a definition, we have to understand first some keywords that we need. What is a keyword? A keyword is a word that helps us to understand the meaning of something. It's a hint, all right? So, for instance, we have here historical holiday. When we see historical holiday, all right, we understand this historical, we understand that it's about what? It's about history, all right? It's about history, okay? So it's about history. Then we can look for words here which have to do with history. B, a holiday at the seaside. The key word here is what? Seaside, all right? Seaside, all right? This one. Seaside, all right? Seaside is the keyword, all right? So here we need first to talk about, for example, when we talk about historical sites, I'd like to show you a picture of a historical site, all right? For example, this one is in Turkey, as far as I know. Yeah, it's a place in Turkey, historical site in Turkey. This one, for example, is a history. If you go for holiday to see these kind of things, then you are in what? You are on a historical or historic holiday, all right? In my country, Morocco, which is Fas, for example, we have Muhammad V, all right? Jami or mosque, all right? This is in Morocco, Fas, in Morocco, all right? Good. So we go back to our official page, all right? So cruise holiday. What is a cruise? Cruise, we have to understand that it is what? What does it mean? Cruise simply means, all right? Simply means a ship, all right? Ship. So of course we need to understand again what is ship, all right? This is a picture of a ship, all right? Seaside, all right? So this is about seaside. I'm looking for, yeah, this is a picture of cruise holiday, all right? This is a ship, okay? Those are two people celebrating their own holiday, all right? Then we come back to safari holiday. Safari holiday is about wild animals, all right? A trip that you do to discover about wild animals. So what is a wild animal again? Wild animals would be this kind of life, wildlife. Okay, this is a lion, tiger, lions, elephants, different types of animals wildlife. Okay, we call it wildlife. There is human life and there is wildlife. Okay, yes, and then we have holiday in the countryside. Countryside is again the opposite of, not the opposite, but somehow like different from the yeah, city. All right, so okay, all right, yes, so we go here to discover some types of countryside. This is a countryside. Okay, for example, this is a countryside where you have, you know, good beauties, like beautiful places to visit and to spend your holiday over there. Sounds good. Okay, yes, and then we have, what do we still have here? We go back to cultural holiday. Cultural holiday is about culture, to discover about culture. For example, to know about culture. For example, this is some historical, cultural dishes, traditional dishes of Turkish culture. All right, and of course, here there are so many types of food which I don't know really, but they are some very interesting. Yeah, good. So we go back to our file, all right? So I guess now it's easy to for us to do the activity. Okay. So I'm crazy about. Crazy about, like I wrote here, simply refers to like another way of saying I love so much, to love something so much. I'm crazy about wildlife, taking the photos of wild animals, all right? And taking the photos of wild animals. So of course it would be safari holiday, all right? So one is D, all right? D, one is D. Number two, I like staying in a ship and seeing different coasts of city or country. We have the keyword here, ship, all right? So what did we say about ship? Yes, good. It's related to cruise holiday, all right? Just like we showed before, this is what we mean by a ship, right? This is a ship, okay? Yes, we go back, we go down. So this one is cruise holiday, okay, number two. Then we have again three. I like natural beauties and trekking. Natural beauties. So we could talk about countryside again. So a holiday in the countryside. All right. Yeah, we go for number four, which is, to me, authentic architecture and historic sites are more interesting than modern buildings. All right, modern buildings. Okay, historic. We have the word historic. This is a very important word again. All right, so it's a very important word, historic, which means it is what? It is historical holiday. So history. Okay, number four. Okay, yes, good. Then we go back, go down. We have, when I am on holiday, I'd rather visit museums and taste traditional dishes of this city or country. We talked about it before, so it is cultural holiday. So this one must be number five, okay? Number five, okay? Yes. Then last one, six. I enjoy doing recreational activities and sports such as swimming and scuba diving. I like I also like sitting at the beach and enjoying the scenery. Scenery means a beautiful place, beautiful thing to see, right? So last one would actually be seaside, okay? So a holiday at the sea side, swimming, sitting, alright, and the word is the beach, right? That's it for today's activity, alright? So historical holiday is related to history, holiday at the seaside related to the beach and seaside, cruise holiday related to the ship or cruises, and safari related to traveling to see the animals, wild animals, holiday in the countryside, alright? Countryside, the opposite of city. We have city, okay? And then we have actually cultural holiday about culture to discover about culture. All right? Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you get some benefit out of this activity. See you next time. Goodbye.